Hey YouTube family, welcome back to Lady Shar Reacts. I know I'm late. Crypt YouTube Cypher Volume 3. My internet's been acting up lately. I'm working from home using a lot of my internet bandwidth up. So I haven't been able to crank out as many reactions as fast as I want to, but I'm here now and I'm ready to get into this. I have heard it, so it's a review, but there is a lot of fire on this and I'm excited to share it with you. So let's get going.
Back from the dead to reclaim my shit. To the studio straight from the crypt. Lock loaded and I'm fully equipped. Sick as a bitch can get cutting its lips while I flick my wrist. I'm about to moonwalk on it. There's a walk in the park, I'm dogging it. Got bars like a gym, this light look close. I don't even remember sweat while squatting it. I took off just like they rocket shit. This beat like Steve, I'm hawking it. My ologist man from Earth, if I need down and rap, you might as well put my chalk in it. My rhythm got rhythm, my flow's got flow. I rep that 6 OTTO. That's 3 times 2, that's 2 plus 4. Doctor got reversible. Shout out to Tech, that tour was dope. This Calico taught me the ropes. OG reverse, that skills I'll go. Which I must do now on my own. I can't stop being the opposite when it looks like I'm on the bottom, I'm really on top of it. When they all said I left, I was right in the heart of it. I can't help but to think I'm the hardest one. Scientifically, I'm lyrically agree with the guy. I don't want to say it, but they've never said it the obvious. I am the honor.
Okay, I was digging it till he went into double time. It's just all running together. If there weren't lyrics at the bottom, I wouldn't know what the hell he's saying. Dax is talented dude, there's no doubt. I'm just not a fan of the fast rap if you can't understand it, if it's not well enunciated. But otherwise, he's killing this beat. And shout out Joey Nato, because this beat is fire. Okay, let's go. That's a bar. My work speaks if they can't see, then I must and will do more. Before we get into that, the Thor bar, like he said, his bars boomerang like the hammer of Thor. You know, Thor can throw his hammer, it comes back to him. But I don't know. To me, it seems like if you bar boomerangs, it comes back and hits you. So that didn't hit hard, but his last bar that says, I can and will do. What did he say? Hold on a second. I'm going to skip the Pornhub bar.
I can't sleep if they sleep. If they sleep, let them snore. My work speaks. If they can't see, then I must and will do more.
If they can't see it, I must and will do more. To me, that's his best bar. Because that is the attitude to have. If you can't see that I'm the best, I'm going to do more to show you I'm the best. That is the attitude that gets people places in life. That to me is his best bar. So, let's go. Up next, my mans, King Blitz. Let's go, fam.
Anybody wanna try me? I dare it. Trying to get a sample, let's clear it. I whoop your ass like what the fuck are your parents, nigga? Kill you, then bring your parents back together like marriage split them. Flow aiming at your brain. What that mean? That's detrimental. You guess more like.
Okay, I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Not to Dax.
You then bring your parents back together like marriage split them. Flow aiming at your brain. What the
Flow's aiming at your brain. What's that mean? It's detrimental. It's gonna hurt your brain. You're gonna have to think about it. Let's go, Blitz.
that mean? That's detrimental. You guess more like kitty litter. Know that I'm a dog. Got hidden whistles. I'm running with this game. Catching plays. I'm too official. In order for you to beat me, literally have to provide me the instrumental.
I'm terrible at repeating lyrics back, okay? But dude just said he's a dog. He can hear the whistle. Dog whistle. But then he goes into, I'm running with this game. I'm too official. Which plays back to the whistle because officials blow their whistle. And a lot of people are getting, I've seen a lot of reactions, and a lot of people are getting the game and official and missing the whistle, because that was a double. Shout out Bakery Music, they caught it. Then my boys, they break down bars like crazy. But yeah, a lot of people miss the whistle to official rhyme scheme. They caught the dog to whistle, but then missed the other one. So, shout out Bakery Music for pointing that one out.
Even then, look, I'm running my own way. When I step to the mic, I'm killing this shit. When as it gets, must be bananas and don't go slipping. I feel with your bitch. Hearing them talking like they want this more, but you need to cry like this is a joke. Or you a comedian, might need a special. I heard you was special, like give them a no. Causing damage, niggas can't manage.
Okay, I heard someone say that heard you were special, like give them a note, had to do with the Joker, and I'm sorry, I'm not up to date on any of the comic book movies. I have seen some of the older ones, so I don't know anything about that. But this comedian special, you know, whenever they have a comedian showcase on TV, it's called a special. And then he said, you're special, like you need a note. Like moms used to send their kids to school with a note pinned to their shirt or jacket or whatever, so they wouldn't lose it. And that's what it made me think of. So it could be a double, that you're special because you need a note. You know, you know what I'm saying. So that's what that made me think of. So I don't know if that was a double on purpose, or if it was just a Joker line. But either way, it was fire. I'll go back a little bit, because my man's flow is flawless. Because, okay, you got King Blitz family, okay?
I'm running my own way. When I step to the mic, I'm killing this shit. Real as it gets, must be bananas and don't go slipping. I pick with your bitch. Hearing them talking like they want this more, but you need to cry like this is a joke. Or you a comedian, might need a special. I heard you was special, like give him a no. Causing damage, niggas can't manage this. Second KO the day, smoking no cannabis. Realize I'm still a nigga, no mannequin. They panicking, amateurs. All of my haters been in the colony. Really don't bother me. Fuck your apologies. Follow me, follow me.
I'm gonna go back to the mannequin line because mannequins don't move. And he's still that dude. Because, well, let's just go back a little bit.
Special, like give him a no. Causing damage, niggas can't manage this. Second KO the day, smoking no cannabis. Realize I'm still a nigga, no mannequin. They panicking, amateurs. All of my haters been in the colony. Really don't bother me. Fuck your apologies. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, king.
Follow him, follow him, follow him.
Hey yo, I'm back. Hi, Susan. I hope you remember me. I've been training, waiting patient to unload all this energy. I'm an OG in the scene. Feel like I've been here a century. I could die right here and now and I would still leave a legacy. Don't play with me in this industry. You not with the shit. I took a break from writing ciphers and I wrote me some hits. Then people acted like I sold out and forgot how to spit. But I'm back with my fucking arsenal. I'm loading my clip. They say I turned into a mumble rapper. Mumbling how? Just cause I wrote about my life, you say I'm mumbling now? I'm just proving I'm versatile with my style and sound. I'm underground, but I put these other rappers under the ground. I'm profound with all my lyrics, legendary with melodies, powerful with my spirit, unbreakable to my enemies. Been here since day one, you are not on my level. Some things won't ever change, don't fuck with the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil, which I'm assuming he's from Jersey, is a cryptid. Known from the Jersey Pine Barrens. Anyway, it's a protected nature habitat, and apparently, I don't know what time frame, but there was a Jersey. They called it the Jersey Devil. It was a cryptid like Mothman or Bigfoot or whatever that people had these strange sightings and interactions with. And I can't remember it in what time frame that was, but I know the Jersey Devil is a cryptid from New Jersey that has to do with the pine. I think it's called the Pine Barrens. Anyway, that's my little bit of knowledge. His flow and rhyme schemes were great. But I just thought I'd share what I knew of the Jersey Devil with you. Let's go. He giving that look though. Let's go, Ekoh.
All these kids rapping started acting pussy, talking shit, cause I'm a bitch magnet. I'm on some scheme ass shit. Everybody hit the floor. Fuck rapping, I'm on tour, holding up convenience stores. Let them know that I kill it with a flow and I do super dope, but I haven't got a cave yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a bit because Ekoh comes in hot. And I never heard Ekoh before this. But listen to these bars, okay, and this flow, because it's good.
Made some noise when I stepped onto the scene, cause all these kids rapping started acting pussy, talking shit, cause I'm a bitch magnet. I'm on some ski mask shit, everybody hit the...
Okay, I'm on some ski mask shit, everybody hit the floor. Okay, that's a double, because if you're robbing something and you say hit the floor, means everybody get down. But if you're on stage and everybody hits the floor, or if they're bumping your track in a club and everybody hits the floor, you got a banger. So it's a double. I haven't heard anyone else point that out. I need to wait till the end, but I'll forget what I want to say. So y'all just have to bear with me pausing in the middle of these fire verses. He's super dope, but he hadn't got a cape yet. Okay. Everybody caught that bar. Because it was dope as shit. I mean, I just gave birth to greatness. This verse. Named it the bar, then raised it. If you give birth to a kid and you raise it, he gave birth to greatness, named it the bar, and raised it. So he just raised the bar on everybody. The quality standard was here. Now it's here. I know it didn't need that much breaking down. It was completely evident what he meant. But I got to talk about something. And that bar was just, it was simple, but it was dope as hell. As all Ekoh's bars are dope as hell, as far as I can tell.
So sick, I bet you wish that this shit was contagious. It's crazy how these dudes be gassing up on instrumentals. Think you're indestructible, I'll break your shit like Tesla windows. Yeah, I just came back to shut you bitches up. I'm Disney Plus, like all your favorite shit just got rolled into one. My mission done, I'm doing all my own stunts like I'm Ethan Hunt.
Okay, let's see. He's Disney Plus. Like, all your favorite shit just got rolled into one. What Disney just do? They just released Disney Plus and put all of their stuff in one place. So, Firebar. The Tesla window, I think everybody caught that. The Disney. I don't think everybody caught the Mission Impossible bar. Let's go back and hear that again.
Indestructible, I'll break your shit like Tesla windows. Yeah, I just came back to shut you bitches up. I'm Disney Plus, like all your favorite shit just got rolled into one. My mission done, I'm doing.
My mission done. I'm doing all my own stunts like I'm Ethan Hunt. I should not have watched Bakery Music's breakdown because there's no way I'd have caught that bar on my own. It's dope as shit, but they caught it. I haven't heard anyone else catch it. So again, shout out my boys, Shrug and Sheezy, because that bar would have went over my head. But I do like the Mission Impossible movies.
Like I'm Ethan Hunt. If I'm not in your top 5, bitch, then you're missing one. Crank Lucas, baby. D&D shit. Let's go.
Okay. I was not familiar with Crank Lucas. He kind of reminds me of Ice Cube. I don't know if he's trying to. I heard someone else say he reminded him of someone else, but I totally, first thing when I saw him was, I thought Ice Cube, and then when he started rapping, I really thought Ice Cube, because he's very monotone, laid back with it.
Monotone method. I rap like I'm sick of it, but my bar's harder than Chinese arithmetic. You ain't subscribed to Crank Lucas, boy, you sick as shit. Now you ain't hip to this, my name is ubiquitous. I got the power in these streets, I'm the plug. Got a safe for 40 mil stashed underneath a rug.
Ubiquitous. His name is Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means everywhere. It's everywhere at once, I think. That might be omnipresent. Ubiquitous means everywhere, though. His name is everywhere, is what he's saying.
It take 2 hours to dig it out. I got your chick coming so long, she's still squirting while I kick her out. It's 2020, I've been rapping since the 90s. At this rate, I'ma be rapping till I'm 90. DC born and PG raised. I'm at the one on this cypher running PG plays. I'm the rudest but truest Lucas you ever seen. You the messiest, zestiest nigga, a whole queen.
Okay, PG is point guard. I miss you, Russell Westbrook. Sorry, dude. Thunder all the way. But, dude, Russell Westbrook was my guy. You know, him and Adams. Love Adams. He's just such a likable guy. Anyway, let me get off Thunder basketball for a minute. Get back into this rap.
I'ma be rapping till I'm 90. DC born and PG raised. I'm at the one on this cypher running PG plays. I'm the rudest but truest Lucas you ever seen. You the messiest, zestiest nigga, a whole queen. I'ma drag you out the game. My name is getting bigger cause I...
Drag queen. Truest Lucas you ever seen. Shots at Joyner Lucas. That's all I got to say about that. And yes, I did watch Forrest Gump yesterday. That line bothers me so much. So much. Because isosceles is a triangle. Sorry, dude. That line bothers me like a freaking mosquito bite. It irks. And I'm not usually a negative person, but isosceles is a triangle, not a circle. Okay. Right here, pay attention, because Dilema come in with the hard bars, okay? And a lot of people don't start paying attention till the second bar. But to me, the first bar, I had to think about it for a minute, and then I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go.
You already know what it is. I'll break them up the same way I'll break them down. I go crazy bar for bar, alcoholic on a payday.
That's double. I go crazy bar for bar, rapping, battle rapping. But then he says, alcoholic on a payday. What do? They go bar hopping. Bar to bar, alcoholic on a payday. So let's run that back.
You know what it is. I'll break them up the same way I'll break them down. I go advertise for Ray J.
I have Raycon earbuds. I like them. You don't have to advertise for Ray J for me. But music stuck in my head like I advertise for Ray J. So, there's that. I need to wait till the end. I wish I could. I just can't do it because I will completely forget what I want to talk about.
I go crazy bar for bar, alcoholic on a payday. Music stuck in my head like I advertise for Ray J. It's psychological to have these minor goals. Dig deep, flip that, you see minor goals.
That bar is so hard. Have minor goals like small goals, but minor goals like people who pan for gold or work in the mines. And he said, dig deep, flip that, and you'll see minor gold. Come on, his goals are gold. He got big goals. Psychological. Dilema has schemes for days. For days. Let's go.
That green, I make them slide off the top, get wild, Gumby in the full weight, you will lean you back like Al Bundy. Yo, Crypt, I got you with a master class.
Okay, this is going to be the last time I stop. And it's the Gumby line. A shout out Bakery Music and Scriptwork because they both broke this line down. I got the Al Bundy lean back. The 4. Because he leaned back and stick 4 fingers in his waistband. And the gun reference and all that. But I forgot all about Gumby's slanted green freaking head. So if you're old enough to know, you'll know what I'm talking about.
See minor gold, that green, I make them slide off the top, get wild, Gumby in the full weight, you will lean you back like Al Bundy. Yo, Crypt, I got you with a master class for the students. One call, that's all, I suit up like Ken Nugent. YouTube first the machine, you know that we go gorilla. Let it ring and you gon' catch it like a robo killer. Been in the field, so they send me to kill and pass the ball like Jimmy McGill, still with the real, like a...
Okay, I lied. Because that flow switch up was dope.
Green, I make them slide off the top, get wild, Gumby in the full weight, you will lean you back like Al Bundy. Yo, Crypt, I got you with a master class for the students. One call, that's all, I suit up like Ken Nugent. YouTube first the machine,
He got
you
your
know
back.
that we go gorilla. Let it ring and you gon' catch it like a robo killer. Been in the field, so they send me to kill and pass the ball like Jimmy McGill, still with the real, like a dark room, don't attempt me to film. Worst nights, heads match, Mr. Rogers open. Uppercut, tippy toe like Bow Wow posing. Shoot my shot once I pull Jordan Hater, fuck the bull, no jamming on the one like Stevie Wonder, Theo Huxtable.
The name is Cardi X, by the way.
Love this girl.
I think it's time to let them know just what the fuck it is. Crypt passed me the ball, ain't no running back, but I'm running shit. Came to set they drove just like Cleo, yes, I'm a gunning chick. You be
Set It Off, the movie. She's a gunner chick. Okay, this girl goes so hard, and this Cypher is the first I've ever heard of her, and I am a fan, let me tell you.
The name is Cardi X, by the way. Look, I think it's time to let them know just what the fuck it is. Crypt passed me the ball, ain't no running back, but I'm running shit. Came to set they drove just like Cleo, yes, I'm a gunning chick. You be rappers can't stop make the balls, cause I be cutting shit. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, walking you ain't walking out. If you love your kid, don't bring your son, don't bring your brother around.
Woo, this chick is fire. She's got fire bars. She said the set it off line. She's a gunner chick. Then she said you can't stomach her bars 'cause she's gutting shit. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Walk in, you ain't walking out. If you love your kids, don't bring your son or daughter around. Carly X is fire. Run that back to the beginning and let her cook. Because she's got more fire coming.
I think it's time to let them know just what the fuck it is. Crypt passed me the ball, ain't no running back, but I'm running shit. Came to say they dope just like Cleo, yes, I'm a gunning chick. You be rappers can't stomach the balls, cause I be cutting shit. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, walking, you ain't walking out. If you love your kid, don't bring your son, don't bring your daughter around. If they want the beat, they getting cooked just like a quarter pound. That ain't shit sweet round here, y'all rappers watered down. Okay, I'm petty and gorgeous, let me inform ya. I got to show my ass for endorsements.
That's right, girl.
I be grilling rappers up like a foreman, then I turn them purple and blue just like they play for the Hornets. I'm bugging. I'm from New York, we just.
Charlotte Hornets, purple and blue. My son, when he was about 4 or 5, I think, had one of those pullover starter jackets that was Charlotte Hornets. It's bad to the bone back then in the 90s. But yeah. And then after the Charlotte Hornets line, she says, I'm bugging. So.
Don't really rock on any night. Flow so cold, I'm killing any mic on any site. Type 5 if you can't see that, the ICU's where you'll sleep at. I ain't Jamaican, but this murder she wrote is by CX sucker. Yeah.
Before we get into Feral the Earthworm, I just gotta say, Carly, I went and subbed. Your verse was fire. Your flow is fire. I loved every bit of it. Let's go, Feral.
My goal is to be well. I don't care what people say. Don't have anything to prove. To put it simply, I'm okay. I'm healthy. My life has meaning. Killing it financially. Make music every day. Get to chill with my family. I'm free. Not just physically, but mentally. I live an existence that's minimal because this makes sense to me. I don't tweet much. The Cypher gave me anxiety. I've never been the type to try to get the public's eye on me, yet here I am. Fucking walking contradiction. Always on the stage like some overconfident musician. But often my ambition conflicts with the inner hermit crab. A yearning for obscurity versus the urge to secure the bag. Abstract survivalist in the ocean on a canoe. That I rhymed into existence just going off what I knew. I'm loyal to my supporters and try to honor art's integrity because I respect the poor and honest more than fraudulent celebrities.
I've heard some people give him some hate, but I kind of liked his message. He didn't rap fast. He didn't have a super great flow or anything. It was just like a spoken word piece. But I dug what he was saying. And yeah, the first listen, I thought, well, I don't like the way he raps, but I like what he's saying. And the more I've listened to it, the more I've liked it. So I've heard it a few times now, and I like his message. I do.
This is the biggest internet break I've ever gotten. Crypt, thank you for encouraging me to push past my anxiety. I'm ready to say the inescapable truth of faith.
Samad Savage. This was another rapper I hadn't heard of, and I went and subbed. Because this verse is fast. It's very fast. But he's got a lot to say. And his video edits are fire. And I just like everything about this kid. So, let's go.
For the proof that they no cable, able, faking the news, they play with the youth as they pro hateful takes this weight on the you like hanging a noose, unstable, able, aim for names, and they shoot and blame it on who MCs when they wanna conceal the heat and do drills, be real, it's the killer beat, imitate the films they see and be ill, but chill, it gets really deep.
I just want to go back. Why won't it let me go where I want to go?
But chill, it gets really deep. We still a soliloquy as we heal the weak. Make 'em wanna still believe.
Okay. Make Eminem. Make M want to still believe. Okay. So he's talking to Eminem. Make Eminem want to still believe. Okay. So I'm going to go back a little bit because I saw that it said Eminem there, but I had not caught what he said.
Cable, able, faking the news, they play with the youth as they pro hateful takes this weight on the you like hanging a noose, unstable, able, aim for names, and they shoot and blame it on who MCs when they wanna conceal the heat and do drills, be real, it's the killer beat, imitate the films they see and be ill, but chill, it gets really deep, we still a soliloquy as we heal the weak, make 'em wanna still believe that we all will achieve through our skills, the dreams you instill, we keep on the back burner, rebuild, like a net turner, speak out, cause the bump when you feel it in the slump, and the village where I'm from, they go deliver the drums, even still unbelieve, I got no fears, only fear I'll move like a beer, show beard like here's my goatee, only right they wanna put me in a gold tier, go here, you can find me in the cut on the east side. And me and Rockety up like yeehaw, cause the inside of the porch got the horses, of course, the gorgeous, the form, put it all in the back, and I'm strong with a bat, and I'm on with a cat, get along with a hat, when a tap, your face get chased, that tap, this Cypher, your Cypher, my Cypher, this Cypher around when you rap,
He killed that. He killed that. Now here's another fan. 100 Koofies. Mom. Love, love, love 100 Koofies. I don't know if I'll be able to not stop on this because everything out of his mouth is a bar. But his flow and cadence and the whole vibe of his verse is so freaking awesome. And when he goes into his fast rap, you can hear every word clearly. Clearly. I love this guy so much.
Try calling my poker hand if you think that this man is bluffing. It's nothing to make you fold under pressure. Nevertheless, something special, extraterrestrial specimen. Got professors lecturing, trying to decipher my message. Dissected by milliseconds. I lyrically kill a record. I'm feeling reckless. Use the microphone, quarters a necklace. I'm so aggressive. The beat is my choice of a murder weapon. They know I'm whipping. If I never know when it's time for a show, I rhyme with a flow that's top in the chart. One click, I'm sick like Goofy. The shit you know, shit's popping. The fucking shot in the heart from a shot in the dark. When I ride through your block in the shopping.
Okay, I gotta go back for that because he always slips something funny in on me, and then he gets tickled because I get to laughing about it and just can't stop. And don't get me wrong, this whole verse is hard as fuck, but you little shit is popping a fart. It kills me. Because he goes from just this badass freaking killing it, and then he says, you little shits is popping a fart, and it just gets to me, okay? Hard. You little shits popping a fart. I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, I love all his bars, but everybody's broke down all of his bars. Except I haven't seen anyone stop and talk about this line. I love it so much. So much. Okay. The link will be down in the description if you want to watch the whole cipher without me stopping and talking about these bars and these people. Please go check out the original. Give it a like. Sub to Crypt. Go sub to all these artists because they're all fire. But Koofies, man, I love you. I love you.
Extraterrestrial specimen, got professors lecturing, trying to decipher my message, dissected by milliseconds. I lyrically kill a record. I'm feeling reckless. Use the microphone, quarters a necklace. I'm so aggressive. The beat is my choice of a murder weapon. They know I'm ripping. The 570 when it's time for a show. I rhyme with a flow that's top in the chart. One click, I'm sick like Koofy. The shit you know, shit's popping. The fur get shot in the heart from a shot in the dark. When I ride through your block in the shopping cart, saliva similar to molten lava. Y'all should have knew I was hot from the start when I hear some scary shit. Y'all better take this serious. Of course, I got the force of 1,000 horses pulling a chariot. 40 a pop your cherry, bitch. Lyrics so delirious. When Crypt has hit the beat, I know the world was about to hear this shit.
Koofies. Okay, before we get into Futuristic, shout out Koofies because that shit was dope. I loved everything about it. I know I picked just the smallest part to talk about, but I loved everything about it. Man, you know I love you. Yes. And when you get me to laughing about something, I have a hard time keeping my composure, and that just did it for me. But that whole verse was hard as shit. I love it. I've listened to it so many times. That's why I said this is not a reaction. I can't even say, oh, I just listened to it once and then, held off. No, I've watched it over and over. So this is definitely a review, but I just loved everything about it. There's so much talent on this cipher. It's hard to pick a favorite. But whew, I'm pretty sure that one's mine. That one might be mine. I'm pretty sure. It's just, there's so much talent on here. It's hard to pick. I mean, Blitz killed it. Carly killed it. Ekoh killed it. Samad Savage killed it. Crypt. Futuristic. Just so much good shit on here. Let's get into this. Futuristic. Let's go. Sheesh.
Yo, let me start it off. If you recruiting troops, then you should call them off. These rappers talking hard, but they sweeter than bowls of Haagen-Dazs. Sick, I think I caught a call. Caught a body, caught a charge. I'm the plug, always was. Look at how much you started off. Never need a bodyguard. Look how they looking up to me. Every time I shake a rapper hand, it's like I touch my seat. I pump the tree, get paid for appearances, and I cut the fee. I cut their feet, they get cool to get. They been trying to run with me. I'm quick as fuck. Could come off the top like a pickup truck. My life is always on. You can tell from the way I switch it up. I got a girl I used to fuck bitches, never kissed a slut. So when you ask me what I'm doing, my response is nothing much. Punchlines is like uppercuts, not from Logan Paul.
All I'm talking about the ones if they hit you, they would've broke your jaw. Back to the rap shit, I needed a break. I see my mistakes, still on the rise, the king of the great.
I know I didn't stop it on every bar because this video is gonna be so freaking long, but you can tell by he's lit. You can tell by the way he switches it up. You know, you turn a light switch on, you flip it up, and he switches up his flow. Other rappers act hard. They're sweet as Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Just a whole bunch of fire lines. I told you I'm not good at repeating them back, but he did his thing. His smooth flow switch ups, punchlines, not the ones from Logan Paul, but the ones that hit you and break your jaw. This awesome. Let's go.
I was 15 with a big dream, trying to figure out what to do.
Merk.
I'm simply the best MC, gotta get in the street, going through a frenzy. Nobody told with a pen like me, leave a blood stain all over your fresh white tee. Gotta go for they throats when I'm at light speed, like fuck fame. You don't wanna test my reach, who's next? My beef, get addressed by me. Fuck around and hit him in the LIPs, you can ask my D. Tryna flex like me with these kind of bars, we expect ID. Tryna hit my streets, and I'm safe not speak, yell at ABC. I'm an XYZ, y'all slept on me, so I felt like we should finish what we started, say rest in peace. It's a million and one, and I'm still on a run, get the chills when I kill all these children for fun. Every lyric's a jog, are you feeling the buzz? Everybody wants smoke till I fill up their lungs. Oh, you thought it was a joke, I'm as real as they come, but I have a billion views and I'm still on the slums. The Matrix, for the blue pills on my tongue, hit the kill switch, y'all should deal with my crime. Match with the energy, anybody ahead of me, I'm ahead of my enemies.
Okay, I've heard like everyone break down his bars, so I don't feel like I should break them down. But no one that I've heard focused on this one. Maybe it's because it's so gross. It's so gross. I'm ahead of my enemies. Everybody's a centipede. I've seen the South Park episode of the Human Centipede. That is the nastiest crap I've ever seen. So, I wanted to say that this is a nasty bar. Just nasty. It's sick. Okay. And this is how you rap fast. Koofies did it perfect. Merkules, you can understand everything he's saying.
Anybody a centipede, if anybody thinking they illest me, I'ma let it be. Definitely got pent up aggression from the head to see the pen of me. It's not no friend of me, but eventually my YouTube views keep proving my legacy. I'll fall back, I'ma do what I'm gonna be. I hit them so hard that they lose their memory. Ain't nobody fucking with a kid right now. I don't even really wanna hear y'all out. Take a look around on the shit right now. Everybody else can just sit back. First off, let me start the Cypher by saying we
Crypt coming in hard and pissed. And we're gonna go back a tiny bit. I'm going to let him do his shit, because I hate to interrupt a man when he's pissed. Let's go.
Shit. Cypher spit is representing like the Senate in this bitch. Cypher 4 is on the way if you just give me a bit. But it's a shame that some dudes that are ruin the chance in it. Cause when they ain't get paid, they start to diss and hide their bars and remixes. I got a law degree in this. There ain't a fucking bar I'm in. They only diss cause they know it's an opportunity at hand. When this opportunity knocks, he'll be shitting his pants.
Before, I'm sure everyone knows, but when opportunity knocks, he'll be shitting his pants. He just said who he's talking about. Knox Hill. I said I wasn't going to stop this man because he was angry. But I did anyway. Because I wanted to point that out.
In this bitch, Cypher 4 is on the way if you just give me a bit. But it's a shame that some dudes that are ruin the chance of it. Cause when they ain't get paid, they start to diss and hide their bars and remixes. I got a law degree in this, there ain't a fucking bar I'm in. They only diss cause they know it's an opportunity at hand. When this opportunity knocks, he'll be shitting his pants. It's kinda funny, the second that I make amends with all these people from my past, I got new enemies in. From here on out, if we got beef, then that's happily ever after. Cause I only bury the hatchet in the back of a rap. All you bitches all barking flaky like a sycamore. Heart is telling me to stop, brain is saying sycamore. I'll chop you down to size like my name was Lizzie Borden. I'll give you chicken rice, streets is different support. Then I grind you into paper and write my diss on your corpse. But this diss is a certificate of your death at the morgue. Oh Lord, stop me, I'll be so obsessed with snagging bodies. It's a hobby, probably show up at your door and get to knocking like knock, knock, knock. Everybody wanna try to be subtle when dissing until they get hot, caught. And every act is a witness in my vicinity, bitch, you'll get pop, pop, pop. And the motherfucker get drop, drop, drop. Somebody come and take a shot. Like a delivery like ha, ha, ha. Like a the way it's passed, like I never had bump before. And no wall like the hat from Dumbledore. And anybody coming at me know I'm full of madness and I'll beat you bad at your ass as no man's sword. I check the scoreboard, I never take a nail that's Ford short. I'm at the top, I'm North. I get you at the bottom like a floorboard. Fast, take the sail, hold it well, and don't you fight back. For I leave you with no life, and I don't need shit. That's tough, man, I'm finna go hard, I gotta...
Okay, NoLifeShaq is not a rapper, but he's rapping on this, and he got some bars. He got the bars, baby. That's tough.
Man, I'm finna go hard. I got a couple fans watching and they here for the bars. I got to $1 million and they say it was love. Now I'm almost at 2. Now they screaming that's tough. Finish that, man. Finish that on the beat. Crypt say I gotta eat, so I gotta kill him. Shaq always been a real one, so they gotta feel him. And I ain't never switch up since I got $1 million. If we talking about making that skrilla, one of the realest to ever get to $1. Never get in my feelings.
Flow switch.
Put them up in the ceilings. Don't make me call my gorillas, but now the clues get the feeling. I know like Shaq, respect the will in the game. Slow it down, coach, that's tough. Y'all know my catchphrase, so respect my name and don't you dare try to sword it, or I put your ass next to John Woo in the tour.
I loved it, Shaq. I loved it. I started to get out my 9 and kiss it.
Who made this beat?
Nato. I for the reaction, I literally thought about getting out my 9 and kissing it. just for you. But this shit was dope. Volume 1 and 2 also fire. I have friends on I got a lot of people on Cypher 1 that I like and I'm subscribed to. Got friends on Cypher 2. But, yeah. All 3 YouTube ciphers go hard. Showcase talent from YouTube artists like crazy. Y'all check them out. I know this is a long video and I did a lot of stopping, so I'm not going to talk a lot. You guys, thank you for watching. Be safe. Take care of each other. Share this video. # share the music. I'm out. Peace.